Now, in a funny way, I suppose I could say that I might not be here were it not for Robert Altman. Now, many of you may wonder what that means, and just let me briefly explain. Robert Altman's sister came as a young teacher to my high school when I was a senior. She and another young teacher, she had graduated from Wellesley, the other young teacher had graduated from Smith, were getting their masters in teaching at Northwestern, and they were assigned to my high school. And I really hadn't begun to think about college. Unlike today, when I think it's unfortunate, but it does occur, people start talking to their children about college while they're still going to nursery school. When I was in high school and thinking about it, it was something I knew I'd end up doing, but where and how, none of that was at all clear to me. And Janet Altman and a woman named Karen Falstrom began to talk to me about thinking of different places I could go to college. And because Janet had gone to Wellesley and this other woman had gone to Smith, they began leaving all this propaganda for me to find about these schools that I had never heard of in a place known as the East Coast. And I had no idea what an impact their advice and encouragement would make in my life, but it certainly did. And so for me to be here today and to be at an event that is sponsored by and has been pulled together so beautifully by Robert and Linda is a great treat for me. Linda and I first met, along with Robert and Bill, when we were privileged to be house guests together at the governor's mansion in Kentucky during the Kentucky Derby. And we had a lot of fun that weekend as well. So I'm very appreciative to the Altmans for making this evening possible, for bringing so many of their friends here, and to have the honor of introducing someone who has been a stalwart